Well, a massive weekend of racing coming up. Of course, it's the July Cup at Newmarket. We're in the right place, HQ of the Racing Post here in London. Let's go and find out what our pundits think are the best bets of the weekend. And your best bet of the weekend?
It's a pretty quiet weekend for greyhound racing. I think Racing Post Greyhound TV have got Crayford and Newcastle tomorrow night, but all the action was Thursday. Of course, we had the big meeting at Sunderland. We've got a great week to look forward to with the Betfred Select Stakes. But you want a winner for the weekend, do you? Well, I reckon Hayes going to knock out Chisora in 2 rounds. Is that all right? Bradley's going to win the Tour de France. But in terms of greyhound racing, right, 11 o'clock at Romford tomorrow morning. Get up early. No hangovers, brush yourself down, get down to your local betting shop and back Fabulous Swiss in the 11 o'clock at Romford tomorrow morning. It's an early start, should win from Trap 6. I've had a chat with my friend and colleague Mr Jimmy Austin of the Racing Post. He won't come on the box sadly, but he says that 6 is going to win, so that's good enough for me.
Now, Ejora is good for a long shot. What's the best priced horse we can back on Saturday?
Well, in July Cup, I think Serious Prospect around 16 to 1 is good each way value. Trainer Dean Ivory at the start of the season said it would take a lot of runs to come to hand. He showed last time out in the Diamond Jubilee. He was only 2 lengths behind Black Caviar. That's going forward. I think with the headgear on, it can go around 16 to 1.
And what about you, James? What's your best bet of the weekend?
Well, I'm going against Longshot's Ed Quigley with this one. I'm going to go with a flyer in the July Cup. It's the Checker, who will appreciate the testing ground. He's got some good form on the surface in Ireland last season. I think with a first-time visor on, he's going to go really well at 33 to 1.
Well, we've had 2 tips for the July Cup so far. Graham, you've got to go for something different. What's your best bet of the weekend?
Yeah, it runs in the John Smith's Cup, 3 o'clock at York. It's called Area 51. I've seen it run a couple of times this year. Should have won at the course 2 starts ago. Was just worried out of it near the finish by Navajo Chief. But improved on that last time out when absolutely bolting up in a handicap at Newmarket. I think this horse is really going forward. It's got a £5 penalty, but it's improving so far, so I don't think that will pose any problems.